Why not? So, actually, I read about your band. You became in, I think, 2 years ago, and I'm just wondering what to ask you first. But is that your original former stuff, or you changed since last 2 years?
We changed a couple of times, actually.
Okay.
Yeah.
So right now you're playing with two guitarists.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's standard. There was something more about Swedish scene. Actually, I have watched just one band called Leia. They were supporting great in Netherlands. There was something more about your scene and how the things are going over there.
I don't know. Just there's not that many people involved, like in the scene, but I don't know. We're gonna be able to hear anything.
Joining your band in year 2000.
Yeah.
And you have changed your band, your members a couple of times, right?
Yeah, back and forth. Yeah.
So once again, there was something more about your Swedish scene. You said there are not too many people involved in it.
There are some people.
What are the major how to tell? I mean, is there some straight edge movements in different, or you're just one united scene?
Used to be more separated when there were a lot, like 5 years ago, when there were a lot more people involved. But nowadays the scene is becoming better in that, like, there's not as many people, but still, like, there's not a separation between like the hardcore, maybe straight edge kids and like the crust punks or whatever.
You are becoming to.
It's just one.
More united.
Exactly, and everyone's like going to all the shows.
Okay, so how are the shows over there? Is there plenty of shows and you're performing cover all around your country or just in the major cities? Like it's here, because here there are just two major hardcore scene cities.
Yeah.
Actually, this is Sofia, our capital, and Varna. This guy is from there.
Yeah.
Actually, they began before like 10 years.
Yeah. Well, I guess we haven't been playing a lot in Sweden. Like we did a Swedish tour a year ago, but since then we haven't played a lot. But you know, there are like a lot of smaller cities, I guess, where they still have shows. But like in Malmö, where we come from, there's not like a lot of shows, but yeah, there are some. Like
I try to do like at least one show a month.
Yeah. One show a month, yeah. Because the things were harder in the past here, but right now they are going better, and the guys are running a lot of shows. You know, Sasho, the guy who invited you here, and I can say it's becoming better here.
Yeah.
So there was something about your musical influences and what you'd like, what are your favorite bands, and what you'd like to sound like, maybe. I heard your MP3s. Sounds good. I'm really impressed.
I don't know what we want to sound like. I guess we want to.
Yeah, of course. Everybody wants to sound just like.
Yeah, exactly. We just want to have us like make songs that represent like the way we, I guess, feel about things. You know, like make music with lots of energy, but still like just music that we like. I guess it's hard to say.
Actually, we haven't seen your lyrics. What are your main ideas in it, and what you're writing about?
That's different from each song. It's a separate thing. It's hard to
inspiration.
Yeah, it's hard to say like anything special. I just try to express, you know, feelings and ideas about what goes on in, you know, like in our lives and in the society that we live in, and write about it in like in a way that can express something and maybe others can relate to it. Hopefully, and
yes. What about you guys? I just want to know, because all of us here are working or are unemployed because the situation here in Bulgaria is that kind. But are you working otherwise? I mean, when you are not playing and when you are not on tour?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, we work from time to time. I mean, like.
Is it okay for you to support your band and things, or What is your label? I mean, some sponsors and the guys who are producing you.
You mean if we get money from our label?
Yeah.
Well, for this, we have 2 records out on 2 different labels, one on Genet and one on...
Unfortunately, we are not able to see it
Oh
here.
yeah. No, we have one on Symphonies, but we just did a deal for this record that they gave us 20% of everything that was made, like vinyl, CDs, everything, and we could sell them, and we got the money for that. And
So
then
are you satisfied with that? Is that
yeah,
okay
we
for you?
told okay, yeah. We told okay.
Still like it's not. Still we're
Yeah.
we
the
have
most
to
important
work
to support
and
the band and
Yeah.
things are going.
Yeah. But
we don't like have we're this tour so far is not a financial success, so to speak. Our band is broken down and everything. And
Yeah, it's normal.
yeah, but hopefully when we come back to Sweden, we're gonna be like plus minus 0 or something.
Yeah.
Can I ask you what you think about East European scene? The places before Macedonia, Skopje.
Be honest, don't worry.
Yeah.
no, we've been to eastern parts before, but not to Macedonia and Yugoslavia and Bulgaria. But we've been to. I mean, I've been to Poland. I've been to
Playing in Bosnia.
Bosnia and
Yeah, I saw your
Croatia.
list on your web. I was impressed with the places you are going to play and you played already.
Yeah.
Like, did you already play in Russia?
No.
Because I saw that you are going to play in St. Petersburg or
Yeah.
Moscow.
Yeah, in Moscow,
Moscow,
too. Yeah.
Oh, really?
So we're going there. We're going there next week.
Yeah. We have a
Do you ever been in Russia
no,
before?
no, no. We're gonna have a split 7-inch with a band from Croatia. Within
Ah,
the-
okay.
Yeah,
I read
I
about
read.
it.
So, yeah, we-
about this.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't think any one of us knew what to expect from like Bulgaria or Macedonia or
Okay.
Serbia, but
And things are pretty different here and they're changing from day to day.
yeah,
The situation here is not that good, but we are trying to do our best to support our city, to play and to enjoy it.
yeah.
I think you know better what's going on here than us.
Yeah,
Exactly.
I was
So-
just explaining to you guys.
Yeah, we only have our first impressions, and of course that's
It will
not
be
enough
those
to say anything.
probably. Yeah. Hopefully we can see you for future here.
Yeah.
Can I ask you, do you have some special message to the people? Something that you want to say to the crowds? Stay positive to something, be straight edge, do this, do not
No.
this. Do
Yeah,
you have something?
I would like to ask you, is somebody a few straight edge, I saw some straight edge
Yeah.
symbols, or
Yeah.
everybody of us?
No.
All of you, or?
We're 3 people straight edge and 2 not straight edge.
But
We're not a straight edge
this
band
thing-
or
this-
anything.
Yeah, this thing
No.
doesn't reflect on your band,
No, no,
on
no,
your
no.
Yeah,
working
that's
process. You
what I
just-
mean. Do you use some labels about
No.
No, like
your music, and do you have some special message? Something
I
like
don't think-
straight edge, something that
No,
you
I
want to
think-
say straight from the heart. from
I
your
think
heart to
the only
people.
thing that's important to us, I think, is that we really want. I mean, because we are 5 people from Sweden, and we're having a tour in Eastern Europe. I mean, that's only two because I mean, like there were so many bands that inspired us to do things, like bands that we saw
Yeah,
when we were
it's
kids.
pretty interesting for us because all of us are great fans of Slayer, for instance.
Yeah.
Everybody likes the
Yeah.
biggest one.
Yeah.
But tell us, like personally, who different likes, your different likes, and what you'd like, for instance. Or, do you have some major interests that are common to all of you guys? I mean, musical interests and favorite bands.
I think we all listen to very different music, I guess.
Yeah.
But of course, there are some bands that we all like. But I don't know. I don't think that you could say that we like draw inspiration from any certain band. Like it's more like no, I don't know.
It's okay. It's same with me, for instance. Different with the other guys.
Yeah.
I think that it's pretty normal to listen to different kinds of bands and
Yeah.
music, not only just one.
And there are lots of good hardcore bands like today, but you know that are doing really good things.
Okay,
But we just try to be one of them.
It's pretty interesting for you're the drummer. Can you tell us your most favorite album for the last year?
For the last year.
Yeah, some new release which really impressed you and you liked it.
It's a difficult question.
Yeah, it's a really difficult question. I think I can't answer it right now. I have to wait.
Okay,
Think
no,
about it.
I
Last
just asked
year.
you personally
Yeah.
because the dramas are always very, I don't know how to express, very specific guys, and because all of us here are playing in bands also, so. Okay, just think something.
When it just comes to drumming, I think I like. This is not in the last year, but it's like a big inspiration on the drumming part. I think it's like last Catharsis album.
Which
like
one?
the last Catharsis full length.
Catharsis?
Yeah, I think
Passion.
that's a good record, and I think it's.
Do you know the guys from the Catharsis?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they have been here, I haven't been here, I was in States and they had played here and I think the gig was great.
Yeah, they're
It's a
really
real show.
Okay, something logical.
Can I ask you something that is not... what is your opinion about the world situation? War in Afghanistan, American politician. This question I ask you because you are from the foreign country.
Yeah.
And I want to know what is your opinion about these things. Killing innocent people.
Of course. Well, American foreign policy has been the same for lots of years. Yeah, there's nothing new about American soldiers killing innocent people. It just happens to be in Afghanistan now.
Yeah.
It's the same like it's always been, and it's just an outrage. But there's nothing new about it. Then like I know it's easier for them now because now they have an excuse to go kill people and like to impose their laws and their way of life on other people, but it's just more of the same, and it sucks, of course. And like what happened on the 11th of September last year was, of course, a tragedy for the people and families involved. But you know, it was bound to happen because of the way that America has conducted its foreign policy for so many years. Like, you know, it didn't come as a surprise, really. And unfortunately, not a lot of Americans seem to understand why this happened, and like just
Yeah,
why
I was
more of
there.
the
I
same.
was there, and I saw this thing.
Yeah.
I was in the States in the September 11th, so
Oh,
Yeah.
it was something very strange, tragedy, and sometimes like theater. Right?
yeah.
They really didn't understand what happened then. It was a really great tragedy, but it was very strange. And
Can you tell us your best show from the tour for now?
It's been so many. It's been.
Yeah, your favorite show
I think
before
my
to come here.
favorite show was either Prague in Czech Republic or Brno, because it was such a positive atmosphere. Everyone danced with each other, and it was rough dancing, but not violent. It was people were having fun and supporting each other, and it was nothing special that we were from Sweden. We were a band.
Yeah, of course.
That's the best thing, I think.
okay.
Personally, I'd like to say the most special feeling on a show I've had so far is definitely Skopje in Macedonia. You know, that's just such a big feeling coming there, not knowing what to expect from the country.
I can explain you maybe why, because people here are not seeing so many foreign bands, and I don't mean that it's just foreign band, but it's different kind
Yeah,
of
many
expression
many people will come to see you because you are from Sweden.
Yeah.
But so small part of the people will understand your message and feeling and passion.
Sometimes it's like that, sometimes it's not. It really depends on the crowd, but I think that you can expect great show this great gig, because a lot of people are going to be here, and I've been on in different places in Europe and watching hardcore shows, and I don't know how it will sound for you, but the greatest hardcore shows I've seen was in this area here, because the people are more emotional, and there is some more pain here because our way of life is not that easy like yours, for instance. So I hope it will be great shows.
Yeah, for me it was some kind of disappointment because I all week work and try to have some money to buy some stuff from you. But I'll see you tonight. This is great for me.
Okay,
Yeah.
so one last word if this guy, because this interview is going for United and Strong magazine, he's running this magazine, it's a great magazine, and one last word from you to Bulgarian fans, because in a couple of days this interview will be on our site. Unfortunately, this site is not running in English
Okay.
already, but
For
in
now, it's
future.
only in Bulgaria.
Yeah. I don't know what to say. We're just happy to be here at last. You know, this tour we've come to lots of new places, and it's been really special. You know, and I think tonight's going to be the same. And it's nice to meet people like you, and just interested in what we're doing and like making interviews and everything. So
You didn't say anything today?
last words from
you
Peter.
could have beer with us, or you're straight edge also?
No, I'm not excited.
Ah, that's cool.
I'm sort of tired from yesterday. No, I'm really looking forward.
Who's the sick guy? You?
A sick guy. Oh.
You said sick guy or singer guy? You said sick guy. Did you say sick?
These two are.
I was the one who was really sick last
Can you
night.
tell us, everyone from you, the name and what he plays for the interview?
Okay, my name is Olle and I play guitar.
Anders, and I sing.
My name is Linus and I
I'm Peter, I play guitar. I'm Emil, I'm the bass player.
Okay, thanks guys for this
Thank you.
interview, and I hope we will keep in touch and
Yeah.
we'll hear.
Yeah, we've gotta make some addresses for contact. We wanna buy some stuff to send you some stuff from Bulgaria to have.
Yeah, if you're
And
interested.
to make some trade if you want, because we start DIY level. It's called
Yeah.
Years of Pain. And you want to represent